For some reason, over the last 2 months, a lot of small creators, myself included, have not been getting any views. Our views go from about 1,000 a video down to just absolute zero with 0 impressions. I'm making this video to hopefully get YouTube's attention to raise awareness on what's been happening over the last 2 months to save my YouTube account and other small channels out there. And believe me, I have tried reaching out to them on Twitter. They got back to me. I did what they said, but unfortunately it did not fix it. And I tried to get back to them like they suggested, but they never got back to me. I've tried different Google searching, looking up different YouTube videos, going to their official YouTube creators YouTube page, but there's nothing. I've tried other stuff as well. You have my full permission to repost this video on your YouTube page. I actually want you to, if you're willing, to just raise awareness about what's happening. The only thing I ask is that you give me full credit at sparrowarrow-st. That way if YouTube sees it, they can hopefully fix my YouTube account if I'm given credit and they know where to go. I would like to preface, I'm not trying to bash YouTube in any kind of way. I'm just trying to raise awareness on what's been happening to me and dozens of other small creators. If you look at the middle left-hand side of your screen, then you'll say uploaded yesterday, and this is the YouTube help sections. It's all the other small creators trying to reach out to YouTube to try to figure out what's going on to their channel, and there is dozens of these. And yes, not all of them are views related, but 90% of them are. Skip to this time interval if you don't want to see me scrolling a bunch of these. I clicked one of these after scrolling for a little bit just to show, yes, 14 hours ago, this was uploaded very recently. I'm going to scroll a little bit more just to show how many YouTubers are having this problem. You can see at the middle left-hand corner of your screen, yes, uploaded yesterday. Now, at the time of this being released, a week has passed since I have gathered this screen recordings, but there's been no official statement from YouTube, and this is only a week old, and I've checked YouTube's official Instagram and Twitter page, and there's nothing. And a week old for this is really not that bad. There's got to be dozens more that have just accumulated over the past week, and there are dozens more that I'm not showing you here. I just want to keep this YouTube video in an actual timely manner. And you'll see me clicking a few of these, and if you look in the top right hand corner, you'll see when these were released and how many hours ago or days. So yes, these are pretty fresh, but skip to this time interval if you don't want to watch me just scroll a bunch. Here's YouTube's official Twitter page, and here's just a minute of me scrolling showing that there are nothing from YouTube about this problem. They did release something on May 23rd about analytics for the YouTube analysis on my studio, but nothing about views. Go to this time interval if you just want to skip me scrolling Twitter. All you really saw was stuff about creators and mainly the World Cup, and as you can see, I stopped scrolling on May 4th and there's nothing. So I decided, okay, maybe there's something on Instagram, and I scrolled Instagram and there was nothing. Now you can't really tell the dates on Instagram, so I went to the comments. And the first comment to pop up was from 11 weeks ago, so I used that as a time frame to tell when the reel was uploaded on Instagram, and I have rechecked Instagram on the date of this being released, July 20th, 2026. You can see right there for the Instagram comment, 11 weeks old, and this reel could be older. I'm really not sure. I'm just saying that's what the comment says. If you go to YouTube Studio, click your profile icon, there's a help center. So I went there to see, okay, maybe I could get some help there, and I just searched something very simple. Why did my views go from 800 down to 0? And you can see me typing that in right now. Although after struggling a little bit, I finally got there and there's some pages that come up, so I just decided to just click one that looked like the best. And unfortunately, this didn't help me at all. So I went to a different part of YouTube help section, searched the same exact thing, and all I got were forums that really didn't help as well as, and then a video that came out 4 years ago, and also found other creators having the same exact problem. Go to this time interval if you would like to skip this part. I'm looking up in YouTube small creators not getting any views in June 2026, and I'm just showing you that no one is covering this. And I'm not bashing any creators, I'm just trying to show that no one is bringing this to anyone's attention except one guy, this channel, so shout out to him. I think the reason this isn't getting covered is because no one is talking about this. No one knows it's happening except the small creators it's affecting. Again, not bashing them because they don't know, so they wouldn't know to cover it. You can't see the dates on this video, that's why I'm scrolling very slowly, and you're just gonna see me scroll for the next minute or so, and I even go to YouTube's official YouTube creator YouTube page, tongue twister, just showing that they haven't made any posts about this. But skip to this time interval if you don't want to see me just scroll a bunch. Now, with all that being said, time to show you how this is really affecting your channel, which is mine. But before we get into that, I would like to preface I use no AI for my YouTube channel at all, unless you count Gemini. Gemini is the standard response when you Google something. If I have a question about a video I'm making, I just need a quick answer, I'm just gonna Google it, like how to properly pronounce something, or I can't remember the name of something. And when you Google something, it says AI overview, so it's just the default setting, and I don't use AI to like write my scripts, write my thumbnail, or write my whole video. I don't even use it as a voice overlay. I use my own voice overlay from my YouTube shorts and all my other videos. This is my real voice for what you've been hearing throughout the entire video, and I have no community guideline strikes and no copyright strikes. I'll show that proof in a minute. Now, the only thing I could think of, and I don't think it's coincidence, I got a new phone, and that's right when my views tanked. Now, even if this is YouTube's like spam filter kind of checking out my phone, it should take about 10 to 14 days, not a whole month plus. When this first started happening, I didn't understand why, so I deleted the shorts and re-uploaded them. Not a good idea. I may have flagged YouTube's spam filter. Again, that should have taken about a week or two to clear up, not a whole month and a half, almost. I don't think my account got flagged for having low effort videos, because I do put effort into my videos. I'm not saying, oh, they're the greatest in the world, I deserve all the views. I'm just saying I put a good amount of effort into my videos. And I know my channel is not banned because I'm still having subscribers comment, but I'm just not getting the normal bot views you would normally get, like the normal 1 to 200. They just completely stopped. I even went to an alt account and looked up my channel and I found it. I went to the YouTube search bar and I searched up a topic on a video I had done, but I didn't mention my name in the search bar at all, and it recommended my channel. I'm just simply not getting the bot views, the views that you first get when you publish a video that just pushes out with the algorithm. I'm just not getting those. And I know it's not my IP address getting banned at all, because I started another channel and it's under the same IP address, under the same household, and the algorithm pushing that one out. I'll show proof of that again in a minute. Here's a different look at my analytics in February, March, April, May, and then in June it dropped about half, and then July just completely downfall. And then here's a look at my videos. As you can see, just 9 views, and the only reason I'm getting views is because I was checking my videos to see if there's any comments I could respond to, because I generally do enjoy responding to comments and just chatting about movies with my audience and new audience members. The last video I actually had do somewhat well was this video involving Flash. And then after a couple of uploads, they just weren't getting any views, and then I finally had a video get some views, and then it's just been plummeted ever since, so I don't know what's going on. You can see right here, June 10th is the last day that I really started getting normal views, except 5 days later, I got a new video about Star Trek Strange New World Season 4 trailer that did well for some reason, but then the other videos just kaput. Here's the proof I have no community guideline strikes or copyright strikes on my channel, and I'm gonna scroll down. If you look at the top left corner, it says Monday, July 20th. I'm going to even open up Google right there in front of you to show what today's date is, just to prove that yes, I have no copyright strikes or community guideline strikes. Here's the Twitter post I made at Team YouTube, and they actually responded and they said, let me know how it goes. And when I responded back, they never got back. So I made 3 additional posts just tagging them to try to get help from them, but they just unfortunately never responded. You can pause to read them. Here's my other account that's actually getting views at the moment, so I know it's not my IP address, and I'm not the only one being affected like this, and I do have permission for Multiversal Musings to be sharing this, so thank you. This is affecting him as well. You can see his Batman video got 93,000 views, his Superman got over 4,000, but then it just didn't even reach 1,000 for his last 3, which is very sad because he does put a lot of effort into his videos. Again, thank you Mr. Musewayne for allowing me to share this. He does a lot of good DC content, and then a good amount of Star Trek, because he's making his way as a newbie through Star Trek, so I recommend you go check him out. I'll leave it in the comments or description. While he is getting views, YouTube is not pushing it like they should be, so it's affecting him as well as it's affecting me, and I've tried uploading from a laptop, I've tried uploading from my old phone, from my new phone, and nothing seems to be working. I also have to give out a shout out to L the 8th. They have been my biggest supporter throughout my YouTube journey. have been one of the people that have been really keeping me going over the last month of getting no views, because even if they don't understand the video I'm making, they still leave a comment. And they always have something positive to say. I always look forward to their comment. Elle, if you're watching this, I would just want to say thank you. I can't express my gratitude enough, but I hope I can express it through giving you a shout out. Please go subscribe to them. They'll be uploading content in the future, and they're going to be a great creator, I can already tell. I'll leave their channel in the description or in the comments. That's all the proof I put in this video, but there's still so much more. I've even seen some Reddit posts about this going on, and there's also dozens of small YouTubers having the same question on the YouTube Help Center. Again, you have my full permission to repost this video to raise more awareness. I just ask that you give me full credit at SparrowArrow-ST, and I'm not making this video to bash YouTube or anyone in particular. I'm just making it to hopefully get YouTube's attention and raise awareness about what's happening on their platform to dozens of small creators. Thanks for watching. Live long and prosper.